Very happy to be here today and have the opportunity to talk a little bit about my firm, Omega Educational Consulting. We've been in business since 2008. And I must say that I'm very fortunate to say that we've been very successful in helping students gain admission into some of our most selective institutions of higher learning here in the United States. I'm also very happy to say that we've helped students from both ends of the spectrum. Students that come from very privileged backgrounds and students that come from less privileged backgrounds. For us, students are students. Students are people. And they all have diverse needs, dreams, and desires. That's why I went into this business. Because most importantly, I consider myself a mentor, more so than a college consultant or a college counselor. I believe in helping students identify their strengths and their blind spots. Not necessarily weaknesses, but their blind spots, and empower them to dream and to fulfill their aspirations. I'm a testament to that. I think that I embody the so-called American dream, even though a lot of people believe that the American dream doesn't exist anymore. I think, all modesty aside, that I embody the American dream. Tell you a little bit about me before I talk about Omega. I grew up in a single-parent, non-English speaking public assistance home in a public housing complex in the Lower East Side. Supposedly, I had everything going against me. Being a Latino of African descent, supposedly I should, by this age, probably not even be around or be incarcerated, according to statistics. But I'm very grateful that I had amazing mentors throughout my life that I call my angels, that helped me focus and achieve the things that I wanted to achieve in my life. Because I still believe that education is the key to success. That education is what helps people move from one social class to another. I believe that education, not just academic education, but education as a whole, helps us grow, helps us become empowered, sophisticated, cultured, refined, and get to a position where we're able to help the next generation, to help other people. I named Omega Omega because my hope is to help students to the very end. Omega, the last letter of the Greek alphabet. So we go beyond helping students place into the college of their dreams. We mentor them and guide them as they study, whether it's their undergraduate degree, pursuing their undergraduate degree or graduate degree. We're there with them until they graduate and beyond. We become mentors, as I said. And that's something that's very important to highlight. I wouldn't be where I am today, like I said earlier, without the mentors in my life. People that believed in me, people that saw things in me that perhaps I didn't see. And that's why Omega is so important to me. Omega is not just my livelihood, but Omega is why I wake up every morning and I do what I do. I don't want to be a role model. I want to be an example that hard work and dedication will eventually give you the fruits of your labor. been very successful in helping students, both domestic and international, get into some of the most selective institutions. We have students at Harvard, at Yale, Columbia, Penn, Dartmouth, Cornell, Georgetown, Emory, some of the top institutions. And they're there not because we got them in. We're there because they put in the work. They worked hard. We were just guiding them. We were the co-pilots in the car. They were behind the wheel. But we were right beside them, and mom and dad were usually in the backseat. Because we allow mom and dad to be mom and dad and not become that nagging adult that tells them what to do all the time. So we come in as mentors, as counselors, to help them through this journey. Because our goal is not just to help kids get into a great institution. Our goal is to help them get through high school successfully, get through college successfully. And what does that mean, successfully? That means that they grow not just academically and professionally, but also personally. I'm from the old school, so I believe that usually good people turn out to be great professionals. People that don't see their job as a job, but as a mission. That's the major difference. Today, after having been in this field for so many years, I have former students that are doctors, that are lawyers, that are engineers, presidents of banks and other institutions that are now in a position to assist me as I grow older and go into a different phase of my life, into a different phase of my adulthood. Giving back, or as I say, paying it forward, is a very important part of what we do. I've been so fortunate to be in a position to help many people that can't afford our services, but we've made a difference in their lives. And we're fortunate enough to select the people that we choose to work with, both paying and non-paying students and families. That's a privilege. That's an honor. I'm fortunate enough to get invited to many graduations and graduation parties. And at this point in my life, been invited to so many weddings and so many first communions and bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs and other rites of passage. I love what I do. I'm committed. I'm passionate about what I do. And in a nutshell, that's Omega. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for believing in me and for trusting in me and in my team in helping you or your students, your kids, reach their goals and their dreams. Thank you. I'm very thankful.